Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 1st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Roll up your sleeves. Today, you will have your work cut out for you. Usually, household chores are not your thing. You always have enough late ironing to put off any cleaning lady. You let dirty plates pile up in the sink until they threaten to crumble. Finally, today you return to civilization. A good cleaning, from top to bottom, won't hurt your grubby little interior. Today you may feel a little exhausted or nervous. Don't worry, there is nothing wrong with your health. It's just that you are in tune with the intense energy of the day. Try to burn off this extra energy with some physical activity. Take your dog for a long walk. He sees jogging downtown instead of driving. Do tasks around the home that require your full concentration, like remodeling or building something. In no time you will feel calmer. This day is very intense. In addition to the demanding routine of the moment, you have to solve another matter that is blocking you. It could be a day of great tension and you won't see the consequences of your decisions until the next few days. If you want to express yourself, you have to step into the arena. It's an eloquence contest today. Journalists, traders, and artisans are clearly favored, others must adapt. You make commitments that may prove to be quite heavy in the future. Be careful with everything you sign, or there will be many unpleasant surprises. Negotiations will unfold in your favor today, dear Virgo, making it a great time for closing deals, asking for a raise, and pushing your agenda. Don't be afraid to tap into your personal power right now, but tread lightly when it comes to dealing with strong personalities, or the Scorpio moon may coax out a few stingers. Sudden premonitions may sneak into your psyche when the moon faces off with Uranus, though these moments of clarity may not deliver the news you've been hoping for. Take some time to nurture your body with stretching or meditation later tonight, or elevated stress levels could result in physical discomfort. Support tends to be forthcoming, and combining your resources with a trusted someone can work to your benefit right now, dear Virgo. Matters related to debts, refunds, intimacy, and career are in good favor. Taking action in these areas is a desire. Others lend a hand, offering moral or financial support more readily. Your integrity is shining through, which may be why things are flowing along well. It's a time for combining energy with action and looking out for opportunities where you may not have seen them before. It's a strong day for personal magnetism and connecting in satisfying ways. Today's transits tend to refuel your confidence. You are worn out by your sacrifices and efforts and feel like you cannot take it anymore. You want to break free from the restraints imposed on you. You went through a period during which you were forced to discipline yourself and to arduously pursue goals you eventually did not manage to achieve. Now you feel like there is nothing more you can do. You will be tempted to give up trying and to let everything fall apart in order to feel free. As the song goes, I want to break free. However, you will have to be very careful and to try to keep your impulsiveness under control. You are one step away from fulfilling a goal you have put a lot of time and effort into pursuing. It would be a shame to let it all go down the drain. The hectic pace of your everyday life, along with your numerous professional and financial responsibilities, has completely disoriented you, and you are currently having difficulty finding time for yourself and your loved ones. You have neglected important aspects of your life and feel isolated and lonely. You have to reconsider some of the choices you have made, because the steep, solitary path you are traveling is of your own choosing. Try to control your impulsiveness and prioritize your desires. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You may feel the need to spend some time with yourself today. Solitude is essential for you. It allows you to refocus on the problems you are facing to better overcome them. Don't hesitate to tell those around you that you need to go for a long solo walk. And if you can't escape lunch at the in-laws, offer them to mow the lawn, so you can think of leisure. It is possible that your mind is moving today by spiritual or philosophical aspects and that you consider new and fascinating ideas. Some of these ideas may come from distant lands and lead you to consider a trip. These ideas may come to you from friends or associations to which you belong, or you can be the ones who raise your concepts to them. Take a walk before bed, otherwise, you won't be able to sleep with all the ideas running through your head. You are entering a good financial period under the auspices of Venus. Good news especially for those who are often reluctant to spend their hard-earned pennies. If your frugal nature tends to suppress your spontaneity, now is the time or never to give free rein to some of your desires. Cap a productive day at work with a small, inexpensive reward. This will positively influence your morale as well as your state of mind regarding your professional situation. There is a strong possibility of misunderstanding at work today, but be careful not to criticize your coworkers. You are feeling stressed out and irritated due to planetary influences, and you are likely to take this out on your colleagues. You must consciously work to avoid this because it will create needless additional stress in your workplace and may even affect your health. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 1st are 40, 49, 18, 41, 26. Daily love. As the moon dances through the sky, she visits all zodiac signs throughout her lunar cycle, Virgo. Today, as she transits Libra, you'll be feeling eager to surround yourself with beautiful aesthetics, pleasant scents, and peace. With her visiting your solar second house, you could even consider indulging in the purchase of some sweet gifts for you, your home, or your sweetheart. Anything and everything related to sensuality and beauty is favored at this time, so use Luna's light and energy to build the life of your dreams. She will encourage you to embrace the artistic side of your heart. You are going to have a particularly trying day from an emotional point of view. Nothing very worrying, it's even quite natural if we consider that your sign is still one of the most emotional of the zodiac. Too often you try to pretend you don't. Well, your feelings will catch up with you today and you will have to make some efforts to maintain good control of yourself in these conditions. Do you feel that romantic air that floats in the air? Well, you will not be immune, so today is the day for you to be more sensual. Do not neglect your physical appearance, since the stars show a perfect configuration for reunions. And if you already have a partner, today prepare a romantic evening. Tomorrow, you will have a guaranteed hangover. Captive of Mars, you roar more than you express yourself. You have to give in front of you at all points and sometimes even in public. A bit tyrannical, you rejoice in being able to make your loved one lose face at any time, according to your mood. This game, if it is dangerous, and you should also know that it is fun for you. Single, your requirements are reaching new heights, it is no longer seduction, it is a real casting that you lead. And it is not easy going for your suitors. At work. Harness your power, Virgo. You have what you need to turn your career path into whatever you want as Mars in Gemini sextiles Jupiter retrograde in Aries. Although you may feel like you are lacking in some areas, Jupiter retrograde is actually encouraging you to be resourceful. Your power and authority come from how you turn lemons into lemonade, especially as you move forward in your career. If anything, be mindful about how you come across to others so that you are seen as assertive rather than aggressive in your line of work. It's the party today, dear. Expect to receive a last-minute invitation for an unforgettable evening. Maybe one of your coworkers decided to celebrate their birthday, or your janitor won the millionaire. If you're a fan of radio games, you could win 2 tickets to the concert of the year. It looks like luck is smiling on you, have fun. Your lucky star is eyeing you. You may have a lot of paperwork on your hands today, but this will set the stage for an increase in your income. Maybe it's your job or maybe it's real estate. Some changes could be carried out inside your house that could be modernized. This should be a busy but productive day at the same time. At the end of the day, you will receive visits that turn into impromptu meetings. The stars advise you to be careful with your money, to take certain precautions if you have not already done so. If someone owes you money, don't wait any longer to claim it. Now is not the time to blindly trust others. Don't pass up any opportunity to showcase your skills. However, be careful not to rush anyone because you could run up against certain sensitivities or trigger controversy. You are the chosen one, but that does not give you all the rights. Health. Why want at all costs to make you make important decisions when you are obviously not available? You have done well not to give in, to take your time, and step back. It is only when properly rested that your mind can open up and make the important decisions that are expected of you, but which, by the way, are not just your responsibility. At mealtimes, you should carefully examine what you eat. Instead of concentrating on the immediate pleasure that food brings when it comes into contact with your taste buds, worry about your stomach and how it will feel when all that food is on it. The energy that you will feel afterward will be very long-lasting. You are very plot. The influence of Saturn is perhaps not foreign to it. To regain color, you must first look at your diet. Carotenoids, carrots, spinach, yellow and red fruits, sweet potato, broccoli will be your best allies. They are also antioxidants. Take the example of flamingos, which owe their beautiful color to the repeated ingestion of carotenoids. Soon you will shine like this animal and you will be complimented on your complexion. Though you usually enjoy a good health, you are low on your stamina. However, it will only be confined in the morning as you drag yourself out of bed. Once you are out of house, the bright and sunny weather will embrace you and you will kick-start for a great day ahead. Avoid driving two-wheelers today, and if it is unavoidable, just be a little careful. Family and friends. Your friends multiply the attractive invitations. Naturally curious, nothing can stop you, from sporting escapades to fancy dress dinners, including board game afternoons. Life is so good when we are so well supported. At home, doubt sets in. When you try to get closer to your family members, they run away from you. Nothing serious, your loved ones just need a little space. Once the crisis is over, your complicity will return as before. Though you want to be romantic and may even have planned to share a special time with your partner today, a number of other commitments are likely to pull you away from romance and love. You will simply not have the time to indulge in your romantic gesture. But try to include a short and sweet gesture, even if you cannot manage anything elaborate today. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.